Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. So glad that you're here tonight. Happy Friday, one and all. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend. So far, it's been a lovely evening here. Lovely in large part because, hey, I'm jumping back into the 20th anniversary edition of Gabriel Knight's Sins of the Fathers, and I am having a blast with this one so far. It's been my first time playing it. As I've mentioned before, love the original Gabriel Knight, and really have found a lot to enjoy about the remake here. It's I kind of came into it ready to sort of be skeptical of anything messing with my beloved classic, and I think they've made some pretty cool choices with it. So far, I've been having a blast. So super glad y'all could join me. Good to see Matawi. There's Nick. Hey, Robin. March of the Slunks. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. Nathan. Hey, there's Kevin. Jakobine. Good to see everyone. Let me give you a hearty welcome, the best way I know how.
Hey, Daddy.
With our new soundboard button that reproduces Gabriel Knight's famous greeting to his dear departed father.
Hey, Daddy.
And now just anytime I need to, I can just hit a button that makes Gabriel Knight say,
Hey, Daddy.
And that's going to be something I probably do about 900 more times. Thank you, Robin. Also a very good sound, but I don't know if it measures up to...
Hey, Daddy.
Wow. Boy, this game's amazing. We just discovered the magic of Hey Daddy during our last stream. It's added just for the special edition, and oh boy, it is breathy and sultry.
Hey, Daddy.
Wow. That may never leave the soundboard,
hey,
but...
nice horse.
That's also a very good line read, though. I mean, that's the problem. It doesn't matter who's playing Gabriel Knight. They're going to have some winners in there. Tim Curry has his moments, Dean Erickson, and oh my goodness, I'm blanking on the name of the new Gabriel Knight, which is awful because he stopped in during our first stream of this one to say, hey, but thank you for the sticker, Jakobine. Yes, very excited about Nice Horses, Bro, and with Hey Daddy. So let's just jump into the game and see if we can figure out where he left off. I think we were just getting our way into day 5 and the voodoo murders. Y'all, they're heating up. All right, I see absolutely nothing. There it is. Okay. Drag that around on my screen. All right, let's get some audio going. There we go. All right, load game. We're in Mosley's office. We're trying to do the classic. We need to look like a peasant. We need to smell like a peasant and be on fire like a peasant kind of trick. We're trying to get him to reopen the voodoo murders case. Yeah, I do need to track down the guy who did the voice, Nick, and just thank him for that spectacular work. Because, I mean...
Hey, Daddy.
It's really good. The thing is, that's just really good.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Writers are known for asking questions.
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
I already told you. You still need to get me a lead on the cult.
Okay, we need a lead. I'm thinking, if I remember correctly, that's going to be snake scales. We're going to need to find some snake scales and then some more different snake scales. We do need a Hey Daddy sticker. I was afraid if I had a sticker of Hey Daddy, though, I wouldn't be able to hit it just anytime I wanted. I'd have to wait until someone sprung the 50 cents. So part of me is like, do I really want to limit it that much? Or do I want to be able to Hey Daddy at a moment's notice? All right, we can finally see Magenta Moonbeam. This is new on day 5.
Welcome, Seeker. You must be the one Dr. John called me about.
I guess so. My name is...
Wait! Gabriel Knight.
You're
Wow.
too quick for me.
Actually, Dr. John told me. You have come to the right place, Mr. Knight. Tell me how I can help.
I like Magenta. This is a good musical theme. I agree, Nathan. Hey, Downhill. You still need to get me a lead. Use one of your Vader faces with Hey Daddy. Oh, now you're thinking. Now I like where your head's at. Let's ponder this orb.
It's not that easy to get a message from the crystal ball.
Says you. What's another game? Oh, this is a great question. Great question, Sheldorn. Thank you for asking it. What's another game that should get a remake like this? Like the full remastering, sort of modernization of an adventure game classic. Oh gosh, let me think. Oh, that is tough. Oh wow, that is really tough now that I'm thinking about it. Like there's so many fun non-Sierra, non-LucasArts games out there that could benefit from a remake like one of these. What would I remake? I mean, I always give me the opportunity to, kind of with the answer about an adventure game, and I'm probably eventually going to say Space Quest. That would be tempting, but I don't know if Space Quest is the optimum or the optimal choice there. I'm going to say, here's my answer. Ooh, Space Quest 5 would be a good choice, Nathan. I like where your head's at. I might say, oh man, Gabriel Knight 3. I kind of want to see Gabriel Knight 3 remade and then demade into something that looks more like a traditional 2D or 2.5D or how many ever Ds this game is supposed to be. I'll just keep it in the family and say Gabriel Knight 3 brought down into a more traditional 2D sort of form. Let's see. Oh, we got balls and chairs and just clap your hands. Got a snake cage. Got a lamp. Ooh, crystals.
It's a large cluster of quartz crystals.
Ooh, Kevin, one of the Star Trek games would be great. Taking that old audio that's so fantastic, some of the last performances for some of those folks together, and yeah, marrying that to a new adventure game with some higher quality graphics and less frustrating arcade sequences. Yeah, Star Trek 25th Anniversary or Judgment Rights would be a good choice.
Gabriel figures that many men have picked up things in Magenta's parlor.
Wow.
But he'd rather not.
Barbie Supermodel for the Super Nintendo. I mean, that makes sense to me too. Hey, Magenta.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, Seeker.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
My practice is mainly selling charms and potions with magic power, such as gree-gree and voodoo oils. You know, everything from unrequited love to wandering spouses to winning a lawsuit. But my spells and charms are powerful, and they work.
This is a great close-up. Like, the headscarf is very good. The hair, very fitting for the character. I like that we get some wrinkles on the forehead. It fits very much with how I like to imagine Magenta. This is perfect.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Why, that has nothing to do with me and my clientele. But I can tell you that you should stay as far from it as possible. There is badness there.
Badness?
Very bad.
What do you know about snickety snakes?
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? You mean like my beloved Grimwald?
Crimes of Grimwald
She's a
reference.
python, you know. Quite deadly in the wrong hands. I was trained by one of the great voodoo queens to learn how to hypnotize and handle snakes.
What do you know about Cabri Sancor?
Do you have any idea what cabrice and call means?
No. No, I don't.
Nathan, I can never tell how much Magenta knows about the Hanfur and the murders. She knows Dr. John. She knew to close shop on day 10. I mean, these are all good points.
Do you know anything about Veves?
I don't know anything about that.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo houndful?
There are many voodoo churches in Nolans, no?
Yes, but have you heard of a secret voodoo houndful?
Wherever did you hear such a ridiculous story? There is no such thing.
Well, there you have it.
Do you know anything about black voodoo?
It is the oldest, darkest heart of voodoo.
Hey, Matthew, I'm enjoying the remake so far. It's not that bad. It's good stuff. I'm all in on the remake now. Again, if you're going to remake a game that's already perfect, that's going to be a challenging enterprise from the start. But I dig what they did with it. Good to see you.
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
I don't know anything about that.
Have you ever heard the word Schattenjäger?
I don't know anything about that.
Does Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
I don't know anything about that.
She doesn't know anything about that, and she doesn't know anything about that in the exact same tone of voice every time.
About Rimwald.
What about her?
Oh, wow, that did have some real, it doesn't look like anything to me vibes. And in fact, Evan Rachel Wood wouldn't be bad casting for Madame Moonbeam in the inevitable Hollywood adaptation of Gabriel Knight's Sins of the Fathers.
How did you learn how to handle Grimwald?
I told you, a great voodoo queen taught me. She learned from Marie Laveau herself.
Uh-huh. Fascinating.
Evan Rachel Wood can follow up on her performance as like the vampire queen of New Orleans from True Blood way back when. Just make that work now. Have I discussed who plays Gabriel in my Hollywood adaptation? Oh, wow, I don't know. I mean, who would be the worst casting? Chris Pratt, right? Like, I could totally see Hollywood looking at this and thinking to themselves, oh, wow, who would be great as Gabriel Knight? Let's put Chris Pratt in there. And that would be a huge mistake. For years and years, Channing Tatum desperately wanted to play Gambit from the X-Men. Why not throw him in as Gabriel Knight? Would have been horrible casting there. Bad idea here, too. Oh, man. Sam Rockwell, a little bit younger. Sam Rockwell would have been amazing. Plus, it would have guaranteed there was a scene where Gabriel bursts into spontaneous dance at some point in the show. Chris Pine would be terrible casting. You make the most of it. I like that answer. Start Gary Busey. No, Shark, no. Show me.
How about showing me how you handle Grimwald?
Really? You would like to see me dance, perhaps?
Yeah, I mean, I
That would be
guess.
swell.
No matter what you see, do not be frightened.
I'll give it my best shot.
All right, here we go, gang.
Hey, Daddy.
Let's do it. It's too bad they getting licensed I'm a Slave for You by Britney Spears for this scene. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Sweet.
Gabriel grabs the shed snake skin while Magenta is otherwise occupied.
Bradley Cooper wouldn't be bad. I could go for a Bradley Cooper version. I really loved him in Midnight Meat Train. Some of his finest work. If he can channel that performance, it's a lock.
There. Truly inspiring, isn't it?
That's certainly one word for it.
Yakabine. Oh, wow. We've had our fun with old Jim Carrey around here as we've played multiple Ace Ventura adventure games. So, yes, why not?
Magenta wouldn't like Gabriel having that.
Hey, stupid, I stole this from you while you were dancing.
Could I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly.
What do you know about St. John's Eve?
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
St. John's Eve. It is the greatest night of the voodoo year. There is always a traditional conclave on St. John's Eve. Most of our voodoo churches these days hold functions in the church hall. But in the old days, they had ceremonies out in the wild. They wore animal masks and had a huge bonfire and dancing. I used to go when I was an apprentice. Sometimes in the swamp, you know, Bayou St. John. Sometimes at the lake, Lake Pontchartrain.
That's fantastic, Matthew. That is great. I want to start celebrating Gabriel Night's Eve. Gang, here's the deal. All of us here are essentially entering into a blood pact with one another. Please do not actually draw blood, unless you want to. I can't tell you how to live your life. But we all need to agree that next St. John's Eve, 6/23/23, we all celebrate Gabriel Night Eve. Which, I mean, maybe it's Gabriel Night Night. Yes, that's it. Gabriel Night Night. 6/23/23. Live stream already scheduled. I've got it in my Google Calendar. It's gonna happen. It's party time. I love it.
Give me an example of gris-gris.
All right, here's an old one. Take a lodestone and some brimstone to a crossroads at midnight. Light the brimstone with a match. A spirit will come and give you advice in gambling.
Makes sense.
Give me an example of gris-gris.
Here's an old hoodoo doctor gris-gris. Place a dime under your client's tongue. If the client is under a spell of any kind, the dime will turn black.
Hey, Mike. On Gabriel Night 2 everyone hangs out at a Hunt Club. Yes.
Give me an example of gris-gris.
To send someone away, take a rotten egg and write that person's name on it 9 times. You can also write on it where you want to send that person to. Take it and throw it against his door at midnight.
I mean, that's really just, like, petty vandalism. That's not even really much of a good prank, I would argue. She doesn't want to see Hartridge's notes, does she?
Gabriel can't see a way to use that.
Have I looked at Hartridge's notes? Is also a question.
Partridge's notes are scribbled on the notepad paper.
She won't want to see Gunter's journal.
That doesn't work that way.
I was going to try to give her a tattoo, but it didn't work that way. What do you know about Bryce?
Does this mean anything to you?
It's beautiful. I love it.
Hey, David,
Have you
good
ever
to
seen
see you.
anything like this before?
No, but if you know where I can buy one...
Sorry, it would be rather hard to find one these days.
Oh, I've got a guy.
Well, so be it.
This one's bespoke. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, back to the Moonbeam residence. I was trying to open up my messenger
Gabriel
bag.
Knight, come in.
Hello, Magenta.
Thank you, March of the Slumps.
Please, be seated.
Gabriel Knight, you left mid-conversation and sped off on your motorcycle, and now I see you're back moments later. Do you care to explain your erratic behavior?
Do you know anything about animal masks?
Yes, but we don't use those anymore.
Who's we?
Gabriel magnifies the shed skin from a gentle moonbeam snake. The snake scales are hued brown. They don't match the scales from Lake Pontchartrain.
Okay. Moonbeam, you're off the hook for now. We'll see. Ba 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 baby. Don't forget Wolfgang's number. What do you know about this snake scale?
That doesn't seem to work that way.
Not much, eh? What about this Veve? You tell me anything about this Veve?
Does this mean anything to you?
These are magical symbols. deep magic.
Really? Have you seen them before?
No.
Then how do you know they're magic symbols?
Seeker, my eyes are unveiled to see truly that which is in front of me.
Uh-huh. Thanks, tons.
Yeah, Grams is still my leading suspect in the voodoo murders, but Magenta's not off the list. What do you know about this page I found in a phone book?
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
Uh-oh.
Ah, the voodoo code. It is very secret, yes. I studied it with my mentor, the great Queen Tabitha.
Really? Great. Can you tell me what it says?
I'm afraid I could never translate this code for an outsider such as yourself, Monsieur Knight.
What if I told you I am deep into voodoo things? Ooh, is Tabitha named after anyone with Sierra like Lorelei? Not that I'm aware of. But it's possible. Yeah, March the Slunts. I found out while I was playing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. A fantastic game, by the way. The detective work is mostly vibes-based analysis, so this all checks out. I'm really trying to just, like, wallow in this whole conversation. You'll have to... I'm luxuriating and hanging out at Magenta's.
Since Magenta has a snake, it might be best not to discuss the snake scales with her.
Oh, interesting. In the novelization, they make it clear that Magenta Moonbeam is a distraction, that Dr. John points Gabe to her as a way of deflecting attention toward the carny side of voodoo. That makes sense. What do you know about murder victims?
Could you look at this and tell me if you recognize anything about it?
That's from those voodoo murders, isn't it? That has nothing to do with me.
Let's see here. What's this thing?
There's a chest in the corner that looks like a carnival machine. Gabriel figures that
Yeah.
it's impolite to mess with other people's...
Could I
Can I
ask
get
you a
anything
few
else?
more?
Certain.
Voodoo code. Tell me more.
Are you sure you can't translate this for me?
As I said, it's a very secret code.
Surely you can see I'm trying to learn as much as I can here. How am I supposed to become an insider if you won't help me?
That's true, I suppose. Perhaps if the Loa were to grant you their approval.
How do I get that?
By using my Ask the Loa machine.
A
Oh, this is
machine?
new.
Yes. A spirit guided me to it years ago in an antique store. And its guidance has never faltered. I trust it implicitly.
I see.
The spirits often work in mysterious ways, Mr. Knight. If you aren't willing to ask.
No, I'll ask. Let's see here.
Good to see you, average game.
Hey, Daddy.
Let's see. Alright, this makes perfect sense to me. What the crap? Oh, man. What is going on here? What in the world? It's just levers. It's just all levers. I mean, I think this is it. Schritzenstegod. Schritzenstegod. Oh, you get that one more time. Schritzenstegod. That's what the code's supposed to be. Did that get it? Trusted friend. Daddy, hey daddy. Trusted friend, eh? Hey, I hate this already. Ding dang it. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. Okay. That's basically how you spell trusted. Oh, this makes me furious. Trisnid. What the? Okay, we got trusted. Okay, nobody touched the top row. It's good. Don't mess with it. Trusted monkey. Pa, 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 pa. Wait. All right.
Well done, Mr. Knight. You have earned the Loa's approval.
Truly, it's an
Not
honor.
bad, honestly.
Now, about that code.
Let me see.
See, I don't hate a puzzle like that added to the game. It doesn't feel very Gabriel Knighty, but it works. It's
some
fine.
of it is nonsense, I'm afraid.
I mean, it is a
Whoever
terrible
wrote this
puzzle.
wasn't very good.
That's all right. Just tell me what it says.
It starts with a D and J. Then...
You kept Jedi?
Okay, this part makes sense. It says, Conclave tonight. Bring... Well, then there's more nonsense.
F wet cash?
F-W-E-T-K-A-S-H. The
F
last
wet
bit
cash?
might mean cash. Fresh cash? Doesn't make much sense.
That's okay. Thanks. DJ Conclave K-A-S-H.
DJ Conclave. Ba, 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 ba,
I'm
ba.
happy I could help.
Sorry. F wet cash down at the snake pit with DJ Conclave. Alright.
Could I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly.
Alright, I think we've probably done all there is to do here, haven't we? Maybe? Perhaps?
Well, I guess I'll be going now.
As you wish. Peace and harmony be yours.
Right.
Right. Thank you, Nathan. Let's see what's going on down at the Voodoo Museum. I think that's what we're supposed to do now.
Why is it so dark in here?
This looks awesome.
Dr. John? Hello?
Oh no. Neck.
Uh-oh.
Choke. Wait. I can't save game during this? I wanted to let him die. Oh wow. He hates this fan. Just
You
absolutely
bastard.
hates it. Oh,
Good
Mr.
day,
Knight.
Mr. Knight.
That thing just tried to kill me.
He did. I am sorry. The museum is closed today, you see. We were not expecting visitors. But if you will excuse me, Mr. Knight, I must go look for him. He is incredibly valuable.
You don't need to ask twice. I'm out of here. By the way, you might want to lock your door the next time you're closed.
Not a bad idea. Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
I really like this Dr. John. He's really fun. Do I have other business at the cemetery? So we can go back to the bookstore, see what's happening. What the haps,
What
Grace?
happened to you?
Who, me? Nothing. Why?
You're kind of a pale green color. Come here.
Pale green, you say? Charming.
Tally, I'd
What's
be
that
down
on
for
your
that.
face?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
Looks like a sparkly or something.
Looks like a
Got it.
sparkly.
I love it when you pick stuff off my face, Grace.
Well, excuse me.
Is that how this works in the original game? Does she find the scale on him?
There's something in the
Something in the ashtray, eh? So who do you think's a smoker? Grace or Gabriel? Or is it there just as a courtesy to customers who want to smoke cigarettes while they look at rare books? I mean, honestly, smoking around rare... I mean, maybe it's just like people have an ashtray out to throw their keys in and stuff, right? Gabriel smokes, but only cloves. That might be the correct answer. It's probably just a place to throw your keys.
There's a snake scale in the ashtray.
Well, I'll just tweezer that right up. Tweezer.
Gabriel
Wizard.
finds a snake scale in the ashtray. It's a souvenir from the museum's python.
Python. Let's see here. Is there another page of inventory? And if so, how do I reach it? Ah, here we go. We're gonna combine items. We're gonna combine one of those
He
and one of
places
those.
the two scales together. The two iridescent scales are a perfect match.
That's your lead, baby. Let's go see Mosley. Turns out, we do smell like a peasant. Sinister jump rope. Weezer's the buddy to Polly. I think Gabriel Knight's favorite Weezer song.
Mostly, my man.
It's you.
Hey, Daddy.
God help me.
I think Gabriel's favorite Weezer song would probably be Burnt Jam, because it opens with the lyrics, Gothic flavor, how I miss you. And yeah, this is like a Gothic thriller, so I'm going to say that would be his go-to. What's with these boas constricting my girl? Why did they gotta choke? What did we ever do to Dr. John that made him so violent? Ooh, ooh, voodoo 1-4.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
How can I...
I already...
Oh yeah,
Get me...
get me a lead on Ye Cult. Ooh, ooh, I am just a Schottenjäger. Oh, oh, and you run a 1-4, 1-4. Okay, I gotta get down to business.
I have these two snake scales. One's from the crime scene at Lake Pontchartrain. The other's from a snake in the Voodoo Museum on Ursulines and Charters.
Is this common? Do they all look alike?
Not at all. They're both constrictor scales and the coloring is the same. A python's coloring is quite individualistic.
A python?
That's right. Hardly an indigenous snake to Louisiana. Somehow, some way, the Voodoo Museum's python was at the scene of the Lake Pontchartrain murder.
Well, I'd call that a lead, all right. It definitely suggests certain lines of inquiry at the museum. Not bad work, Knight. Okay, I'll reopen the case. I hate to admit it, but you've done some pretty good detective work here, Knight.
Well, you know what they say. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Well, point taken. Glad I could inspire you. I'll check around the department, but I have a feeling I'm on my own. I'll be in touch. Meanwhile, you stay out of trouble. I mean it.
I'll try. Thanks, bud.
Whoa! Whoa!
Now lay low and let me handle this.
Yeah, fine.
Yes! Oh!
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, welcome in, Raiders. It's good to see you. Hey, Magic-Kill. Thank you so much for the raids, too, Cat. Let me give a shout out here. Welcome in. You're here at a wonderful time. Oh, my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, for some reason, my shout out doesn't want to work. We're off to a good start. Everyone. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Or did I? I don't even know anymore. I'm confused. We had a weird bug just happen in their game. Hey, Magic-Kill, I love this one too. Hey, Narcolepsy. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Stu Cat, how was your stream tonight? What were you playing? What was on the menu this evening? Because the Soda Machine archiving, I am way behind on it is the answer to that question, but someday, I'll catch up. Thank you, Ninkali, for the follow. Oh my goodness, I think my bot is just turned off. Let me remedy that while we're welcoming everyone in. Hey everyone, I'm Decap Jedi. I'm Jess. We tend to stream a lot of retro point-and-click type adventure games around here. So glad you could join us. We are having a good time this evening, and I hope you are too. Welcome in. Let's see, yes, my bot is simply turned off. Now it should be turned on, and let me see if that shout out will work now. Oh, a little known indie game called Ocarina of Time. You know, that sounds like the kind of thing that could take off, though. It's a catchy title. I hope they do well for themselves. Nope, my bot still doesn't want to play along. Oh well, it was worth a try. Oh goodness, and this is good to see everyone. Thank you again for the follow earlier, and thank you so much for the raid. Howdy. We've got all kinds of exciting things going on here. First, we had a bug just a second ago. Usually the best way to get rid of those is degauss the stream and get rid of some of those harmful magnetic fields. So let's do that first. There we go. And then our other order of business, we had a redemption for something fun. And Nick in the chat has redeemed Voodoo Buddy Holly as the skills of an AI artist redemption. Basically what I'm going to do here, I recently gained access to the Mid-Journey AI art engine, which will allow me to feed in prompts and ultimately get some interesting AI-generated art as a result. And our prompt this time around was Voodoo Buddy Holly. So I'm going to plug that into the machine here, let that run, and then as soon as it's ready, we are going to share the results of Voodoo Buddy Holly here in the chat. So this should be very fun. It is rendering now. It is 8% complete. The finest robot in the business is working on your art requests. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Raiders, I hope you're well. Thanks for dropping in. If you enjoy these sorts of games, consider dropping a follow. We're on day 5 of Gabriel Knight. We're trying to solve some voodoo murders in this remake of the 1993 classic. All right. So now the voodoo murder case is reopened. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing now. And let's see. Has our bot finished its work? Let me see what we've got. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nick, you provided quite a prompt. Oh man, this is good. Okay. So our prompt for the AI artist was Voodoo Buddy Holly. And let me post here on stream the results of that prompt. So let's see here. Just need to click a couple of buttons and browse around a little bit and do my thing. And in just a moment, you will see AI drawn Voodoo Buddy Holly. There we go. Let's center that on screen. Maybe we'll fit it to the screen. Oh, look at that, though. How fantastic is that? generated in less than 1 minute. We have Voodoo Buddy Holly. I'm going to say all 4 winners. It's shockingly good, right? That's amazing. I love this. Is Mid-Journey. If you join their Discord, you get 25 free images, I think, before you have to start paying for it. But yeah, with the prompt Voodoo Buddy Holly, that's what we came away with. Yes, the top left does double as a Buddy Holly minion. It's super sick, right? I mean, all we did was tap into Voodoo Buddy Holly, waited at less than a minute, and this is what the AI artist spat out on the other end. Yeah, I mean, that one in the lower left absolutely looks like a character from like a short that would air before a Pixar movie. Oh, wow. All of them are very good. I'm so happy with that prompt. I'm going to keep this prompt around forever now. This is the best thing in the world. You can also do like a higher res. You can take any one of these and say, I really like the one in the lower corner. Can you offer me variations on that where it starts with that as a reference and then iterates off of that? So you can really play with this in some neat ways. Yeah, it is disturbing how good these AI generators are at this point. Okay, but I'm going to have to pull this away now. Terrific redemption, Nick. Thank you so much. That's going to stick around, I think. So I'll be looking for opportunities to do more of that sort of stuff.
I guess your parents probably told you not to talk to strangers, huh?
Sure enough, the girls are not talking to Gabriel.
What was it I was supposed to be doing? I got so distracted first by the weird Mosley glitch, and then we had an awesome raid. Welcome again, raiders. I have no memory of what I was supposed to say. I got Mosley working for him. Hoping we could get some actual departmental interest. Beggars can't be choosers.
If Gabriel wants to talk to...
Is there a new puzzle here? Or am I just tired and done for the day?
It's getting late. Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
Yeah, that was a really great, as you say, Nick, Linda Blair glitch. I got so hung up with everything else going on. I feel like we didn't really get to dwell on what happened to Mosley.
Damn.
Was that Amalia booty call? Gone awry? I forgot to jump rope. That'll probably come back to haunt me. My shout out still isn't working for some reason. Creepy. Creepity. I think that was Gabriel. I think I figured it out. I think I know the secret. It was Gabriel all along. Oh, poisonous snakes. Welcome in, Ricky. Day 6. And then the night became as day. I glimpsed nature's reddest claw. The face of fear looked back at me as I gazed into the maw. Day 6. Paper boy! Oh man, nothing gets me in the mood to stream more than Gabriel Knight games. Like it, you can probably tell my energy's like at about 12 right now. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah, beans. Ah, beans.
What is it? What's wrong?
Gabriel!
I see it, Grace. Hold on. There's no one in the shop, and I know there's no one in the back. It's okay.
Okay? Gabriel, that thing is still barely alive. How could someone do this?
With a knife, maybe?
Oh, God, don't even start. We should call the police.
No, I'll take care of it.
No,
Gabriel?
I've got this.
I said I'll take care of it. Why don't you go get some coffee? I'll have it all cleaned up before you get back.
They know where you live now.
Shh, it's gonna be fine. Now go on.
Wow.
Are you sure you don't want to go home? I could close the shop today.
No, I'd rather keep busy. I'll be fine. At least that creepy guy is gone. Not that they aren't still watching. Anyway, speaking of keeping busy, we got that book you ordered in this morning. The one on Rada drums.
Really? Great.
Bryce. Hey, Uncle Hot Dogger.
Hey, Daddy.
Gabriel!
I see it. Stay back.
Special delivery, it seems.
Wow. So much going on. This is an eventful morning. You know, Uncle Hot Dogger, I didn't visit because of this game. I had to go for a conference, but you better believe it was a Gabriel night sightseeing trip once I got there. Like, that was absolutely my primary focus behind arrival. So, yeah. Like, New Orleans is kind of like a Gabriel night theme park in my head. It's like that meme, you know, guy who's only ever seen Toy Story thinks this movie has, you know, some real Toy Story vibes to it. But yeah, went to Cemetery number 1. Yeah, explored all the good sites. You know, the first time I saw Jackson Square and the cathedral, it was just like, oh my gosh, it's like I'm standing in the middle of the game. What's in this white
Gabriel
envelope?
opens the envelope and finds
Another
a
chicken.
note from Mosley
Oh.
and a small brass key. Mosley's note says,
Gabe, I have to go underground with this thing. It runs wide and deep throughout the department and the city board. I'm already being watched. It was suggested that I take vacation time, so I am, at least as far as they know. Try to keep out of this. It's too hot for a rookie. Just in case,
Too hot
I'm
for a
sending you
rookie?
my office key. You might find some useful things there. P.S. I think this note will look great in the book, don't you? Make sure you save it.
Oh,
the
that's so
note
good.
is signed by Mosley.
Well, they made a whole city based on Gabriel Knight. Yeah, I mean, the wizarding world of Harry Potter at Universal Studios is pretty impressive. Whoa! Put that story on hold. We've got a sticker party for the next minute. You can slap any sticker you want to on screen. Just hover over the window and start slapping stickers free of charge. Make it happen. Free stickers!
Last bottom boat.
Wow. Look at all those stickers. Look at that Cinnamon Roast Touch. All of those wonderful stickers up there for us to enjoy. We'll just give them a minute or two to all peel away while we sit here. Thank you very much, Sarah, for getting that one started. Well played. Nothing like a sticker party. All right, we'll let these start peeling off. I see Banana Wizard from King's Quest, Sega version, lots of Gabriels. Got some Ask Me About Looms, got some Aquamans. Hey, Ricky, they have a whole mountain range based on a computer company's name. All right, let's get back to the action. Hey, bro, nice horse. It is a nice horse. All right, here we go. We now have a brass key to Mosley's office and a book on Rada drums.
The book contains several pages of Rada drum codes.
Well, what do you want me to do with that? Game.
The book contains several pages of Rada drum codes. Grace actually managed to find a book under Rada drum code.
Nice job, Grace. Let's see here.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
No, can't think of
I
anything.
can't think of anything.
Honestly, the few times I've had a research assistant, like through my job, that's very much been the experience I've had too. I just can't think of anything for them to research. Wow, so many hot spots. Just so many hot spots. What am I supposed to do with the Rada drums? I guess my first lead is to go to Mosley's, right? Go back to the police station. Maybe I should show the Rada drummer my book on Rada drums. Wait, not you.
3 nearly identical little girls are playing jump rope outside the station. There's something a little off about them.
Thank you, Jacobi.
Hey,
The drummer looks at Gabriel but says nothing in return.
Rada book. No. Okay. I need to talk to Frick.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
We don't have a Detective Mosley here.
Uh-oh.
What? I've seen him here all week.
Listen to what I'm saying. We don't have a Detective Mosley on the force.
Wow. Gone. R.I.P. Detective Mosley.
You got no business back there now. Move along.
Is this the sneak in Mosley's window part of the game? It looks like Gabriel's washing dry his bathrobe. Yeah, maybe a little bit more shine on that that coat would go a long way. Well.
It's stuck. I need a tool of some kind.
Oh, it just so happens I have the perfect tool in my inventory.
That won't open
What?
the window.
That will 1000% open the window. What are they even talking about? Don't guess the key works on his window, does it? Is it a window key? One of those?
That won't open the window.
I am really skeptical of that other building.
I should add Mosley to the hat.
I see sparkles.
An abandoned car sits in front of the police station. One tire removed.
Well. What have we here?
Oh, God. That's awful.
What a weird
That
choice.
dead bird doesn't look like an accident. A warning?
Eat bird.
Not a chance in hell.
Eat dead bird.
It might come in handy.
Look, if Gabriel's not willing to eat a dead bird, if it helps solving the voodoo murders in the long run, how dedicated is he? Lucky for him, birds aren't real. Yes, I was just earlier today trying to tell my wife about the birds aren't real conspiracy theory. And I think I managed to sound like the disturbed party in the exchange. She was kind of completely offline and misses all memes and other online content. So I have to kind of try to explain it to her months after the fact, third hand. Yeah, I get this bird blood tire iron. Oh, I think she lives a blissful life offline.
All right, I'm going in.
No social media. I bet he wanted to take his microwave.
Gabriel wouldn't put anything in that microwave.
She is. I envy her ability to resist the call of being online. He really never has been. I know this has real my girlfriend who lives in Canada vibes to it. Now that I'm saying it out loud.
Whatever goes into those files never comes out.
They took out the hamster in the microwave. Nintendo wouldn't let them put it in there. Ooh. Chair. Phone. Desk. Wow. Men's Hair Guild. I don't know why the guild there really is funny to me.
This tracker might come in handy.
This half-eaten donut might come in handy. Is there literally nothing else here? This whole puzzle's just to get the tracker? The voodoo tracker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh no. Yes. All of this. Yes. Yeah. Oh no. Voodoo Childs.
What the hell was that?
That's Voodoo Childs. That was a great cutscene, right? That was really, really good. Big yes to that cutscene. Man. I wonder if that was in the novelization. That's a good question. Yeah, cutscenes look fantastic.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Bet we have a lot more to say to Dr. John. I really love this performance by Dr. John. Michael Dorn was fantastic in the original, but I think I like this performance even more.
Do you know of anything interesting going on this evening?
You mean St. John's Eve? Mr. Knight, I know of nothing that you would find amusing.
Dr. John is a huge man. If his manner weren't so pleasant, he'd be intimidating.
Could I ask you some more questions?
No.
Wow! Shut down! Is that a Jack Skellington painting?
Given the man's size, that doesn't seem advisable. Dr. John is a...
Yes. So I guess there's probably nothing else I can do here for now. Hey, can I have this gourd? Nice gourd.
That gourd must be in our song.
I'd say it'd be a real asset. Be useful to have. Look at NPCs had enough of the adventure game protagonist nonsense. Yes, it's about time. St. Louis Cemetery. I have no idea what it's time to do. I'm sure Tulane is done for the day. French Quarter. Signal device tracker. Mostly's letter. Anyone remember off the top of their heads what's next? Oh, today's the day we write the note on the crypt. I bet that is going to be something I totally remember how to do. All right. All right, let's get some wet cash. F wet cash, only give me dry bills. It's going to be my new single when it drops next week. I'm going to get my guy Anthony to start working on a backing track. And it's going to have this sample in it a lot.
Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
Wet cash.
Gabriel likes the idea of leaving marks on the tomb. But at the moment, he's not sure what to say or how to say it.
Maybe I hold up the Rotodrum book to the markings. Yeah, maybe that's the step I need to take here.
Using that on the tomb wall won't help.
Well, I mean, it was an honest attempt. Or the translated text from Magenta. Where is that?
Gabriel can't put his sketch back on the wall.
Gabriel has a fundamental misunderstanding of how drawings work. I'll just take these pieces, these marking signs scribed on this paper, and I'll return them to the wall where I found them. Let's see if my bot's working now. I still owe you a shout out, Stu Cat. Yes, we did it. It turns out you really were playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Thank you, bot. Thank you for your hard work. Gabriel can't figure this one out. Let's see. Let's just say Jess can't figure this one out. What did we get from Magenta anyway? A voodoo article? Yeah, the bot's got your back, finally. This would be a great opportunity to show people who've never played this game the hint system. Once you get the 2 voodoo messages... Oh, I still need to go back and see Magenta some more.
A sign on the front door of Magenta's home reads, attending a channeling...
Maybe I need to combine them in my inventory? Whoa!
The iridescent...
Mayhaps I need another hint, game. Just need to inspect the translated text. Maybe that's it.
Gabriel gazes at the translation.
There
of
you
the
go.
code
Thank
that
you,
Moonbeam
Nathan.
gave him, pondering who wrote it and for whom it was meant.
I appreciate their proper use of whom there. That scores points. Let's see here. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll take some notes in my handy-dandy StairQuest notepad, featuring cover art from StairQuest, the hit game from No More For Today Productions, available on Redbubble. The link's down underneath me right now. We'll just take some notes about how to do this whole thing if we need to. All right. Everyone order your StairQuest notebook today, along with posters and all kinds of other fun stuff. I'll love it at no profit to me. Merely because I want StairQuest stuff to be out there in the world. Okay.
Gabriel likes the idea of leaving marks. Gabriel gazes at the translation of the code that Moonbeam gave him, pondering who wrote it and for whom it was meant.
Oh, the StairQuest companion with a terrible novelization is a good idea. Which is to say, a bad idea. Okay. Is that the extent of the hints I earned? Kevin, I'm supposed to be writing a book. I'm so overdue on the book I'm supposed to be writing. Oh my god. I wish you hadn't said that. Oh no, the room just started to spin around me. Oh no. Oh, my editor. No. Oh no. I have a contract. Oh. Oh, I thought I'd just been punched. Just been punched in the gut. Oh, no. Okay. Whew. Okay, gotta get this back together. Gotta get back on track here. What in the world do I ding-dang do? I don't remember this part of the game well.
Gabriel can't take the marks with him that way. The wall doesn't work 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 that way.
Okay.
Gabriel can't put his sketch back on the wall.
Love you too, Kevin. Let's see here. So, I am just not good at this. Like there's something I haven't figured out yet. Something very obvious. I mean, this is straight out of the original Gabriel Knight, so I should not be struggling. I don't think the answer lies at the Voodoo Museum, or the Dixieland Drugstore, or the Napoleon House or the police station, or the Casino residence. It's unlikely it's at the first murder scene. Grams probably doesn't know much about it. Don't think Professor Hartridge is going to be any use, and Malia Getty won't see us. Okay, this is the move, Nathan. I think you have unlocked the secret.
Glad you could return.
Because at this point, we know that Dr. John is up to no good, or we suspect as much at least.
The voodoo shrine is filled with items that both fascinate Gabriel and also make his skin crawl.
Professor Hartridge called this a seke madule.
Seke madule, seke madule.
That doesn't work, that.
Seke madule. So which one of these is which?
It's a signal device for the tracker. Gabriel slips the signal device into
Very
the
subtle.
Metalay.
Hey, good to see you,
Assist
ATM.
you, Mr. Knight.
No, just looking.
Now if only they take the coffin to the ritual.
I think I may have a solution. Thank you, Nathan, for walking me through that puzzle. Done with voodoo code. Alright, now we should be able to do precisely what we want.
Gabriel likes the idea of leaving marks on the tomb. But at the moment, he's not sure what to say or how to say it.
Hey, Daddy.
That's what I want to write on the tomb. I just want to write the phrase
Hey, Daddy.
right there on the side of the tomb.
The wall doesn't...
Okay, maybe now I can use the code with the...
Gabriel can't put his sketch back on the wall.
TJ Conclave to not bring Daddy. I've been to Magenta's and finished up there, and she's left town, so I assume we did everything we needed to do with her.
It would be useless to turn the tracker on here.
Oh, it was just a thought. Is there a new message on the wall? That's a good question.
A new series of
There you go.
crosses on the wall.
I have to...
The wall doesn't...
The wall doesn't work that way. Ugh. Use my
Using
magnifying.
that on the tomb.
Sketchbook, maybe. Sketchbook, yes, sketchbook. Now we've got it.
Hey, Daddy. Let me get these new marks down. I should check this against the code Madame Moonbeam translated for me. Maybe I can figure out what this new message says.
Gabriel checks the two messages for duplicate symbols and transfers the letters from the matches to the new message. He finds that he has the translation for all of the symbols except for 3.
DJ Conclave!
A second message from the voodoo crosses is on the wall.
I think I'll leave a message of my own.
Okay. So what was our message? It's DJ Conclave tonight. Bring Seke S E K E Bring beer. BYOB. B. Bring. Oh, wait, did I do a.
Sensing that his message...
Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. We got a hot DJ performing tonight. Please bring Okay. Oh, wait. I need to...
Sense and dead.
Here we go. Dr. John. Dr. John. Conclave. Tonight. Bring. S-E-K-E. We'll say why. Next thing I can do it before 10% off at the door. Hey, Dick Danza. Thank you so much. Welcome in. That's an M. Is there any way to erase their backspace? First unmarked letter? Okay. Guess there's no way to erase. Not much. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Okay. Let's try this again. DJ. Oh, wait. Excellent.
Sense and dead is.
DJ Conclave. Performing tonight. Ba, 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 ba. Bring VIP bands. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Sick. Okay. Now, how to spell the medulla? Okay, do I have an M? Can I get an M? Is M a missing one? M is the third missing letter. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. M. A. D. O. No U, no U. U is the second missing letter. That makes sense. First, second. L, E. L and E. L, L, L.
Sense and Dad's message isn't quite right.
No!
Gabriel rubs it off in frustration.
Okay. DJ Conclave, playing tonight. Bring S-E-K-E. Uh-oh. ATM says hold on. We'll pause. Oh, we have a revision on the missing letters. So where is Y actually? Is Y the first? Stick A, and then this is third. M. A. D. O. U. L and E. L. E.
Pleased with his message.
All right, we
Gabriel
did it.
crosses
We
the
did it,
red
gang.
down.
Thank you for the help.
If
Thank
only
you, thank you.
DJ reads it in time.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Only DJ reads it in time. Only DJ Conclave sees this. I'm trying to get my collab. Trying to collab with DJ Conclave. I heard him spin the tightest set down at down at the Lake Pontchartrain. I don't know. But yeah, I have the tracker. We've already planted the tracker, so we're good there. Yes, we found the new puzzle to get into Mostley's. Where to now, I wonder? I wonder. Need the tattoo. I know a person who does art. You know, Dick, Gabriel Not the Beast Within is one of the best B movies ever. I love that game. I'd never played it until I streamed it a little over a year ago, and it is now one of my all-time favorite adventure games. Like, I don't know if the game parts of it are that good, but oh man, is the full motion video just terrific.
Hey, bro. Nice horse.
Hey, Lorela.
You know, you really freaked me out running off like that.
Uh-oh.
Anybody home?
Oh, no. Aw, beans.
Stay away from Malia Gede, or you shall pay with your life.
What the hell is going on?
That's pretty cool. Also, I'll do no such thing.
Gabriel can't see a way to use that.
Riveting Gabriel writing a letter scene. I mean, it's all good. Okay, so where do I go to get this tattoo? Why have I forgotten this game? Probably not the cemetery. Probably not Grand Casinos. Probably not the police station. Napoleon House? Doesn't seem likely. He's a drummer, not a painter. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Who does take take oil painting classes? I don't. Is it Grace? Is it Grace? This is the updated version. And it's pretty good.
Do me a favor.
What?
Use your paints to copy this snake tattoo onto my chest.
Now why on earth would you want me to do that?
Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
All right.
It would be a good way for us to get closer.
Really? Well, no.
I can't tell you, Grace. It's a secret research thing.
I see. Well, I'd like to help you, but I'm not allowed to do snake tattoos. It's a secret artist thing.
Oh, that's a really good response.
I'm going to a party tonight. Costume, you know.
You don't say. I guess you're going with Malia.
Yeah. That's right.
And why should I help you out when I don't even like Malia?
Stop feeling inferior. The world loves lovers.
I know you feel inferior to Malia, but, you know, get over it.
Your persuasive power is astonishing, but I'd hate to use my inferior painting skills on your manly chest and ruin it for her. No.
Hey, Grayson. He's going to a party.
Hey, Daddy. You know what they say. All the world loves lovers.
Oh, you know what else they say? No.
Angry old night.
I'm sure Malia would appreciate it.
Really? Do you think? Maybe she'd even let me into one of her hospitals the next time I split my head open. Imagine that.
Grace.
No, I just couldn't live with that much richness in my life. I'd rather stay the poor nothing that Molly Aghetti never knew. Thanks anyway.
Well, if you're jealous about my feelings for her...
You know that's not it. I just think, as your friend, that she's trouble.
That's funny. The fortune teller in the park said the same thing.
You have certain feelings for me, quite naturally.
Me? I would rather be hung by my hair over a bed of scorpions.
I know it must be hard having it in your face like this. No chance to avoid hearing about it, seeing it day by day.
Fine, I'll do it. Just shut up. Can we at least go in the back?
Sure.
How do I have to animate this? Can we just go in the back?
And pout your lips more.
Ugh.
What'd I say?
Come on, Gabriel. Come on.
All right, let's go. The shirt, please.
You don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, wow.
Now. Hold
oh,
still.
wow.
Maybe you'd like to tie me up.
One more remark, and I'm leaving.
Okay.
Oh, Gabriel's smile. Oh, no.
Hey, Daddy.
Well, we did it.
Done. It's just stunning.
We look like Iron Fist now.
Sorry I couldn't make it last longer.
Well, it was about what I expected from you.
I really like the Grace voice work in this game. I think they found a terrific Grace. I'm starting to, think it is pretty much on par with Leah Remini's performance there. I'm sorry, but Gabriel's out. He's out. Gabriel's tried out for the UFC. Needs a good tap for the ring. That's right, he's kind of going for that Brock Lesnar look, but didn't want to do a big dagger, so he went with the snake. Did I read the newspaper today? I don't think I did.
Times dated June 23rd, 1993. Gabriel finds an article about St. John's Eve. It discusses the day's Catholic roots and its adoption by voodoo devotees. In the early to mid-1800s, St. John's Eve was celebrated with elaborate voodoo gatherings at Lake Pontchartrain, Bayou St. John, and other sites outside the city. These days, the day is commemorated commercially in some of the local shops.
So it's a real holiday.
Churches still hold a St. John's Eve Mass. Despite his better judgment, Gabriel reads his horoscope. Today you will either die, or your life will change forever.
Terrific.
Sure, why not? It is St. John's Eve. They'll be out tonight for sure. But where?
Ah, the where is the big question. By the way, glad to have everyone here tonight. Hope you're having a terrific Friday. I don't know why I'm wearing a mustache. It just seemed like it'd be fun when we went to the big sticker party and my face was covered up. When we came back, I had a mustache on. But now I'm really wondering. It's sort of itchy.
I'm going out for a bit.
Be careful.
I think it could be time for a dramatic mustache removal. Oh, man. Ooh. Man. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, that hurt. Oh. I've got to quit ripping them off so dramatically. It's just a bad idea. Now I know why Gabriel was very careful in applying and removing his cat hair mustache. Yeah, no, I may have lost.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh, man. Okay. Woo. Wow. Do, do, do. Go marching in. Marching in. I'm going to
Gabriel
intercept your
listens carefully to the drum
coded
and
message.
opens his Rada book to translate.
Okay. Okay, we can figure this out. The owls are not what they see. I like Amy Kelly's performance as the narrator. I think it really captures the Virginia Capers performance, but speeds it up in some of those ways that, you know, just kind of made it a little slow going sometimes. Okay, where are there some TTs? Nope, don't want to say that. Where is that symbol? Call conclave. So then 3 T's. So you call conclave. Tonight. Swamp.
If Gabriel's translation of the drum code is correct...
There'll be a conclave tonight in the swamp. That must be the bayou.
All right. Time to go to the bayou. I guess I need to save. I just reset. Let's go to the Bayou St. John. Ooh, new location. Everyone buckle up. Gabriel was born on the bayou.
The sign helpfully tells visitors that this is St. John's Bayou.
Gabriel not one Norco crossover web. I haven't played Norco yet. I need to check that out.
If Gabriel took the sign, how would the tourists find the bayou?
Then again, that might not be such a bad thing.
Oh wow, same actor played Lee in The Walking Dead. I think someone mentioned that a couple of streams ago. Lee's a great performance. I feel like a lot of the heart and soul of The Walking Dead lies in that performance.
Something in the bayou air is confusing Gabriel's sense of direction. He could use some less susceptible assistance.
First, I'll put a crocodile head on.
Gabriel doesn't want to put that on until he finds the ritual. It doesn't look too comfortable.
That's weird, because I would have it on all the time after purchasing it. And as a matter of fact, just real quickly, if y'all excuse me, just need to have Amazon, realistic, crocodile, mask. Oh wow, one of these could be mine for less than I expected. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gang. Bad news. Uh-oh. Oh, Jess didn't need to know that. No, he did not. It is not $120 like it is in the game. Oh, no. One-click purchase, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, well. Be sure to get your subs and your bits in. Okay. Sorry. Oh.
Gabriel pulls out a tracking device, hoping that the Sakei Madelay made it to the ritual and that this thing will work.
All right, there's a blip. They must be here with the Seke Madule.
Seke Madule.
Gabriel hopes this tracking thing is working correctly.
Shot my boy. You raise a really good question, though. Why not get a realistic crocodile mask? I mean, oh man, I'm looking at it right now. Let's see what sort of features it has. Made of premium 100% natural safe latex, no fading, long lasting. Oh, deodorization treatment has been done in the production process. Oh, you see, this is good too. The alligator head is suitable for most adults. Okay. The mask hit for Halloween. Sorry. It's a hit for Halloween, Christmas, Easter, Carnival, Tag Party, Fun Meme, Photo Booth or Stage Performance. Maybe like showing up to Easter Sunday. To commemorate. Hey, Grandma. Happy Easter. I'm wearing a realistic, fade-proof crocodile mask. Oh, wow. It just has to, here's the question. How do I order a realistic crocodile mask from Amazon, intercept it before anyone else in my family sees it, hide it until the next stream, and then break it out without being detected? I don't know if I can. Maybe the key is wait. Okay, gang. First of all, let me just get on record saying
more talk, less gameplay. It's Decaf Jedi. Decaf Jedi.
Gang, I am going in a couple of months to Disney. And there is talk, we're going there for like near Halloween, and there is a night in the park for Mickey's like not so scary Halloween party where people can cosplay in the park, which is normally forbidden. And the talk is there may be some sort of Peter Pan family costume, and Shy Moth Boy knows exactly where I'm going with this. Originally, I was going to be Mr. Smee, but TikTok the Croc from Peter Pan, the foundation has already been laid for why I would need a crocodile mask. Yes, it's on. We've done it. I'm going to order a crocodile mask, and then I'm going to get a real tattoo of a snake on my chest, and I will stream topless. Get ready. Back to the game. Back to the action. I just watched Disney's Robin Hood with the family before the stream tonight, and it's been probably 35 years or so since I've seen it, maybe a little longer. Not great. Not the best movie. I do like that Nick from Zootopia's in it.
The entrance to the clearing is marked with voodoo skulls. At last.
At last! Gabriel can finally join this cult he's heard so much about. Hey, nice cult.
Hey, Daddy.
Okay.
When in Rome.
Oh, this should be good.
Here goes nothing.
Yes! Yes! It is so good. More of this. More of this.
Welcome, Brother
Daddy.
Crocodile. Please join the other celebrants.
Yes, Dr. John. Brother Eagle.
But first, name the great serpent who crushes all in his coil.
That's Damballa.
Damballa.
You are correct, Brother Crocodile. Who is the destroyer of men?
Buddha, perhaps?
Ogun Badagri.
You are correct, Brother Crocodile. Enjoy yourself well tonight.
Whoa! Oh! Chicken! No, no. Colonel Sanders would never. Ugh. I think I made the hang kill sound there. Ugh. Tetalo. Leave your mask on, Gabriel. These cutscenes look pretty good, I feel like.
Gabriel!
Malia?
I know you now. I can smell his blood in your veins.
Oh no.
No.
You cannot change your destiny or ours.
No.
I will find you. I will destroy you.
No.
Where is your necklace now, witch hunter?
Yeah, this Tedlow
Where
voice is
are
great.
your pretty, pretty gems.
Yes. All of that. All of that, yes. Typical Thursday. Yeah, can be, just hanging out with the bros. Big voodoo bonfire. My last ally laid to waste, I ran toward the light. I prayed for one more. One to change my path to give me strength to fight. Day F? We're on day F now. Funny how Grace got Gabe back on his motorbike. It's a fair question.
Gabriel, wake up!
Ow, my head.
Oh, it's about time. I've been trying to wake you up for hours. There's no time to lose.
I had another dream.
It wasn't a dream, believe me. Now come on, get dressed.
Wait a minute. I'm starting to remember something about Malia.
She's the head priestess of the Voodoo Cartel. They're responsible for the murders. They've been doing it for years.
You know all this, Gabriel.
Last night, she was the leopard. Like in my dreams, Grace.
I know, those dreams were a warning. Now come on, get dressed.
But last night, Malia changed. She became someone, something else. And then I blacked out, I think.
The word you're looking for is
How did I get home?
I followed you last night. I knew you were going to try to sneak into a ceremony. Lucky for you that I did. If you'd been left at that circle last night, I don't know what she would have done to you.
You're wrong. Malia wouldn't hurt me.
What about Tetelo?
Tetelo. They were chanting that last night. That's the name from Gunter's journal, the woman who took the talisman.
Yes, Gabriel, it's your destiny you're facing. You can't just blunder your way through this or you'll end up dead. You have to call your great-uncle in Germany. He knows more about this than we do.
Okay, I'll call him. But Malia isn't responsible for those things, Grace. It's that spirit, that Loa. It's Tetelo.
Yeah, possession is convenient that way. Call Wolfgang, Gabriel.
It's not intense the law, too. So earlier, I mentioned, and we had a whole redemption around it. Oh wait, I don't have a cutscene here, do I? Okay, no, we're back to neutral. So I mentioned earlier, I've been playing around with this website, Midjourney. It's one of these AI DALL-E style art generators. And earlier we had a redemption where we had a prompt of Voodoo Buddy Holly. Get that back on the screen real quick, because that was pretty awesome. Let's remember Nick's suggestion of Voodoo Buddy Holly here. Let me just fit it to the screen. And this is what happened when we told the AI, make us a Voodoo Buddy Holly. We got this selection of 4 options, and all of those are awesome. Once again, that's a good start if you want a Voodoo Buddy Holly. We redeemed that one on stream. Earlier today, I was just messing around with this image generator, and I tried to ask it to generate an image of a Voodoo Home 4 with a bonfire outdoor at night to see how it would do with a prompt like that. Could it give me something that felt at home in the Gabriel Knight series? So this is what it spat out when I tried to get it to generate the cutscene we just watched. It gave me these 4 options, which, I mean, it's not bad. There are animal masks, and there's definitely a creepy swamp going on in a few of these. Some of them are better than others. I think the top left is my favorite. I mean, honestly, with such a difficult prompt, I think it made a decent effort at it. I mean, it's no Voodoo Buddy Holly, but that top left one is pretty good. It has some Mothman vibes to it too. I love it. And then what I could have done if I'd chosen to is, like, if I liked this one, I could have had it keep creating variations on it where it would mix some things up and change some of the elements until I could really refine it into something that I particularly liked. But it's like Nick Cage is screaming, not the bees. I'm sorry, I'm now obsessed with this AI art generator. It is all that matters to me in the world. So I'm gonna make y'all look at that sort of stuff. But for now, let's go out and read our horoscope for the day. I think I just said horoscope, but that's okay. Hey, thank you, Dick Danza, for the follow. I appreciate it. Glad you could be here.
Hey, Daddy.
Hope you're having a terrific Friday. Welcome to the club.
Times dated June 24th, 1993. There's nothing about the voodoo murder case in the paper today. Gabriel finds a humorous tidbit under the Life is Stranger Than Fiction column. Apparently, there were reports of ghosts in the Bayou St. John last night. Various people called the newspaper with stories about hearing strange noises and seeing weird lights over the swamp.
Was the wind, nothing more.
Some folks claim it's a ghost of Marie Laveau. The paper relates it to similar delusions that crop up every Halloween. Gabriel knows better. Gabriel's horoscope today reads, "Wise is the warrior who knows when to fight and when to get the hell out of Dodge."
Don't help me, I'm actually starting to listen to this guy.
That's very good. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the Cedric the Owl. Alright. Day 7. Perfect. Matawi. Overzealous auto mod there. Totally not psychedelic mass murder orgy. No, nothing like that. Why would you even think? You know, this is a good place to stop, and I'm excited to stop here because I was just checking out which of my friends and favorite streamers are online. Let me switch over real quick here. And what I noticed was it looks like Ghoul Babe, who's one of my favorite streamers, is streaming the very first part of Gabriel Knight 2 right now. So we could go straight from here over to there and watch Gabriel Knight 2, everyone's favorite game. Oh, Graham! Let's see some full motion video! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch a raid over to Ghoul Babe's channel. I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. This has been mega fun. I'm having such a blast with this game, really enjoying it. having a blast sharing it with all y'all. Thanks for all the hints along the way. Thanks for the chats, the follows, the raids, and just the hang. This has been really awesome. I have a feeling I'll probably be back on Sunday night with something. We may take a night off from Gabriel night, but we're definitely finishing this one up pretty soon. But I'll probably be back around on Sunday night around the usual time, about 10 p.m. Eastern. Let me put a plug out here now that my bot's working again. That's our Discord, codename Iceman the Ride. If you'd like to jump in there, talk about old games with a friendly, inclusive group of people, we'd love to have you. But in the meantime, let's raid over, and we'll see Ghoul Babe. Tell her Jess sent you. Let's get some more Schottenjäger action going, and I will hit my outro. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. And as soon as I get this button to work right, have a great weekend too. See y'all later.